What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Mohamad, and in today's tutorial I'm gonna teach you guys this transition that has been used by Candy Style Editor, and it's inspired by Banqnas. So yeah, enough of talking and let's get into it. Alright, so I have already made my composition and masked the clip that I want to transition into the disc with the person on top. So I'm gonna use this picture. Alright, for this part I'm gonna add a simple rotation that you all already know. Alright, for the graphs I'm gonna use this plugin called Flow. Sorry. Okay, so for the disk I'm gonna use this PNG that I have already made a mega link for it, and it's already in the description. You can download it from there. Alright, and I have already masked the picture that I want to use as the picture on top of my disk. Okay, to do that, make sure to turn on the 3D option. Alright, and then go to your PNG and in X rotation add a -90. Alright, and make this one go all the way up on the disk, and you can change the camera's view by tapping on the second, and as you can see it's perfect here. Alright, now we are going to add a new null object. How we are going to go to layers, new, and add a null object here. Alright, and then select the pictures that you want to connect to the null object, and then use this tool and connect it to your null object. Alright, after you did that, you can control all your transitions with null object. Okay, now don't forget to turn on the 3D option for null object 2, go to transform and go to X rotation and add a -90. Alright, so this is we are going to have, and also we want this to transition into the disk. Okay, so we are going to add a simple rotation here. Alright, after you did that, alright, now we want this to go all the way to 0. After you did that, make a new keyframe for position and change its position to all the way down here, and add the same graph that you did for the X rotation. Alright, so this is the transition that we just made. Okay, now I'm gonna make a background for it so it looks better. Alright, so I'm gonna use a new solid. I'm gonna use blue. I'm gonna add another solid and add a darker blue, and then I'm gonna use the effect called wipe circle, and just follow my settings for this part. I'm gonna press U on my keyboard to see the keyframes that I add and use this graph. Alright, so this is the transition that I wanted. So if you want it to look better, you can add drop shadow to it, that you can search drop shadow from effects and presets and add it to your clips. And for this part here, you can easily pre-compose what you made here, and then add the drop shadow to the whole of it.